WTF. Hey everybody, in this video I've taken a few week breaks from fishing. My triumphant return to deer hunting wasn't so triumphant. I found my old license. I haven't been out in the woods since 1998. So whatever the reason, I went out and did some hunting with some good family and friends, and didn't work out the way I planned to. So had a chance at a doe opening day, but couldn't get a shot off. So, but anyways, my godfather and his future son-in-law ended up getting 2 nice doe on opening day. So I helped out with processing all the deer and stuff. So they were kind enough to give me a nice big, I don't know, bag of 30 pounds of meat. So this video is going to be another one of those how-to, so to speak. This is my first attempt. I'm gonna try to make some jerky. They gave me some steak fillets. I chopped them up, and we're gonna go try making jerky. So again, I like doing videos like this where I can be the guinea pig. I've never made jerky. I watched like 4 or 5 videos, took some notes, and I'm going to go give it a try. So we'll see how it goes, and you can kind of learn through my failures. So all right, let's head up to the kitchen and try to make some jerky. We'll see how it comes out. Alrighty, so here we are in the kitchen, and again, I got maybe, I don't know, 2 pounds or so of steaks that I chopped up. Again, at the time we cut up the deer, I really wasn't thinking ahead, and I could have maybe cut it up a little bit differently, but I walked out with some steaks, so I decided to take these like butterfly steaks and chop them up into jerky strips, see how they go. So for this video, again, I've watched 100 different videos, and there's a million different ways to do it. So what I ended up doing is finding this Bearded Butchers Chipotle seasoning. So I'm gonna let it sit overnight with that, and then you can get it right off their website. I don't know if it's any good. This is the first time I've ever used the Bearded Butcher brands, but we'll give it a shot. I'll put a link down below. And then I needed the pink curing salt. So this, I just got this off eBay for like $3 or $4. This is Spicy Mike's. So I can put a link for it down below too. But again, I just went to eBay and typed in pink curing jerky salt, and Spicy Mike's had good reviews, so I went with that one. So I guess the next step is to add this, let it sit overnight, and then tomorrow we'll actually get to cooking it. So again, I've never done this before. First time ever making my own jerky. I don't know how good this is going to come out, so I'll let you know. All right, so first things first, we're going to put about a teaspoon of this pink cure salt. Okay, actually I lied. Looking at the directions, for approximately this much meat, it'll be about a full tablespoon. So I'm going to go ahead and put in about a good tablespoon. And the directions are right on the eBay site too. All right. So a good tablespoon of that pink cure salt. And then for this, they have directions on how much to use. For the, I don't know how well you can all see the meat, but I don't know. I don't have a scale. I'm gonna guess 2 pounds. So I'm gonna maybe go with, what do y'all think? 3? Yeah, let's go with 3 tablespoons a Chipotle Bearded Butcher seasoning. 1, 2, 3. Alright, so now we'll try to mix this up real good. Try to get it evenly spread. Alright, it looks like the proportions were right, so all the meat is pretty well covered, if you can, now I can see it. So we'll go ahead, let this, marinate's the right word, overnight, but let the cure and all that settle in, and then we'll cook it. It's Christmas Day here in Western New York, so cold, a lot of snow here. I'm not going to fire out the grill. I'm going to try the oven, see how that works. So we'll see how that goes tomorrow. All right, stay tuned. Alrighty, so here we are. It's the day after Christmas. Got kids in the living room watching Ninja Turtles, so bear with me. First thing I'm going to do here is, I saw this from a cool video. I'm going to give it a try. You need to create a drip tray. And I'll tell you what, some things in life you can skimp on, but aluminum foil is not one. You buy the generic crap and you get crap. If you know anybody that works for our family aluminum foil, tell them the product sucks. Okay, drip tray is created. Let me show you kind of here what we're going to do here. I took out the top rack. That'll come into play here in a minute. I'm just going to create a drip tray, and then what we're going to do is take this top rack, I'm going to put it on the top part, and we're going to let it drip down. So let's get the meat. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is take these shish kebab skewer things, and I'm just going to kind of, now I may have to slide these and adjust these as I go, but you'll see. Now I just preheated my oven to, I wanted to go down to 165, but this oven only lets me go down to 200. So I'm going to try 200. Ooh, doesn't that look delicious? Alright, so now I have my, I'll call it meat curtain of jerky. I'm going to put it down on the oven. Again, this is a one-man operation, so bear with me. As you can see, I had to get a little creative here. Use the cereal boxes, but now I got them all strung out. And again, I can only go to 200. Let's take this. Slide that on the top rack. Alright, let's get this lined up. There you dummy. There we go. Okay, so now what I saw was the lady says take a spoon, make sure you keep it propped open just a little bit. Just a little bit. And we'll give it 4 hours, so it's 9:12. It says about 4 hours, so we'll see. We'll check it after about 3. So here's what I'm doing for temperature control. Is I have the spoon in there to, I have about a 2-inch gap to let the air flow. And then I took this thermometer and put it through a spoon because it's pretty hot. If you hold it down there, so then I'll hold this here. You can kind of get a good read on your temperature. Again, my oven will only let me go down as low as 200. So I did this a few minutes ago, and it seems to be just about at 180 with that 2-inch gap to breathe. So, again, I was hoping to get it in that 165, 170 region, but again, it does seem to hold at about 180 with that airflow. What I have done is to open this up, the whole oven all the way. So if I notice every once in a while, I'll come in, check it every about 20, 30 minutes. And as it creeps up to that, if it does creep up to that 200 mark, I've done it like once or twice. Again, it's about 10:44, so a little over, just under 2 hours in. So if a couple of times it did creep up a little bit more, all I did was just open up the door and let it breathe for like a minute or two just to keep the temperature regulated. But it seems to be holding about the 180. Alrighty, here we are. 125. 4 hours in. Let's have a look. Here we are. So at 4 hours, we got a nice, I'm going to say pretty much firm. Hours in, we got a nice firm texture. It has dried out pretty well. I do see a little moisture, but it's firm, but it does look like it'll pull apart. Firm and dry. So let's try a bite. This is one of the thicker pieces. Pulls apart nice. Really good. It's got really good flavor. So I think the Bearded Butcher Chipotle was a hit. It's the first time I ever used it. And again, I think I used 3 tablespoons and 1 tablespoon of that pink cure salt. I think the ratio was good. Got that right. Let me try a little thinner piece. It's a little thinner piece. That's pretty good. That's really good. So, first time, I would definitely say it's a success. I'm not really sure what I would change at this point. I don't know. Let's see. I had this idea. Here. Come here, my love. Let's bring in Mrs. DKWNY Fishing. Hello.
Hi.
A non-venison. I think I've had her try one bite of a venison thing once ever. Not really a big deer fan, are you?
No.
At all.
I love deer, but not eating them.
Not eating them. You want to try a bite of this jerky and tell me what you think? If it sucks, you can say it sucks.
Oh, it's good. It tastes like real jerky. It does.
It does. You think the chipotle is good? Good seasoning?
Good flavor.
Too much? Too little?
No, I think it's perfect.
Cool.
For jerky, it's good.
Thank you. So, I guess there you have it. So, I guess first timers really wasn't that bad. I was a little intimidated. I'm like, jerky, I don't know, I'll just go buy some. But first time making venison jerky, pretty good. Alrighty. Thanks, y'all.